YouTube. Sorry if I look like crap right now. I wore my makeup to bed yesterday. I didn't feel like taking it off, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing a book haul right now. I got all these books from a local bargain shop, and I got a lot of books. And my total only came out to $217, which means I did good. I'm trying to restrict my book buying to like a few books each month. And I don't plan on going to this bargain place until next month or in 2 weeks. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first book I got is, excuse me for the pronunciation, Chocolat, whatever you call it. It's by Joanne Harris, and it's also a movie starring Johnny Depp. And I like the movie. It was an okay movie, and I can't wait to read the book. It's been on my to-read list for a while. The next book I got is Moneyball by Michael Lewis. And I'm a little bit nervous to read this one because I'm not exactly into sports. Actually, I'm not at all into sports. And it's a book about baseball, I believe. So I'm nervous about reading this one. But I want to see the movie, so I'm going to read the book first. And it just became a movie with Brad Pitt. And I guess someone recently bought this book, but gave it to the bargain bin because it has Brad Pitt on the cover. Then the next book, and I got a lot of the books in this series, but it's You Know You Love Me, which is part of the Gossip Girl series, and it's by Cecily von Ziegesar. I don't know how you pronounce her name, but I don't know which book it is. I just got them in any order, but let's see which book it is. It says it's the second book. I don't even know. I don't know which order they go in, so I might be confused. But I do like the movie, the TV show. Then I got Memory in Death by Jodi Robb, who is Nora Roberts. And I'm a big fan of Nora Roberts, so I tend to not even care what the book is about. If I see Nora Roberts on it, I will get the book, because I'm a fan of her writing. I don't care if the book looks boring. Anyways, that was one bag. Then the next, I got like 3 bags full. It's not that much of books, but to my mom it was. Then I got, I wanted to buy this book on eBay, but I found it at the bargain bin, so I got so happy. It inspired my senior year final report on euthanasia, and it's the book Mercy by Jodi Picoult, and I love this book. I was so happy to see it there. I don't particularly like this cover though of it. I like the one with the red rose, but I love the book because I did a whole report on euthanasia and how I think people should have their choice, and I'll go into that in a whole another video maybe. And then the next book I got is Don't Blink by James Patterson and Howard Roughan. I've never heard of this book, to be honest. And I also have a tendency to get books with James Patterson. If I see James Patterson, Stephen King, Nicholas Sparks, I will pick it up, not care which book it is. Then I got Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. And it has a sticker. Okay, no, it's not a sticker, it's just there. It says Hannibal Lecter's Legacy of Evil. And yes, it is the Hannibal series. Oh, I need to get Silence of the Lambs though. When I first got this book, I mean, when I first picked up this book like ages ago, I was so terrified to read it because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have nightmares. But now it's not the case of that. And I just opened the book and I found this weird, because it's a book about Hannibal Lecter, and the publishing company was on 666 Fifth Avenue. Weird, but can't wait to read it. I need to look up the like series in order though. But yeah. And then I got another Gossip Girl book, which was Would I Lie to You by Cecily von, you know. I don't know if you can tell if I love Gossip Girl. I love it. I really do. And then I got another Gossip Girl book, which is All I Want Is Everything. Same author. I think I might start on the Gossip Girl soon, because it's going to be a short, nice read. And then I have the final bag. And on this one, I have Hannibal by Thomas Harris. And let me just say how much I despise the back of the book, because that reminds me of a roach's body. Just saying. And I hate it, because I hate roaches. I'm not even going to mention them in the tag for fear of, in my suggested videos, a roach might appear in there. So no. Not even gonna say that. But when I do start reading, I'm gonna like probably tape something on the back of the cover of how much I despise the back cover of it. Just saying. And then this one, I've like never seen it in this form before. So I guess this is like old school, but it's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I have read the Harry Potter books, but I don't remember reading them because it's been since I was in elementary. But yeah, it's like old school cover. Like I haven't seen this cover. I really haven't seen this cover. Ugh. I love Harry Potter. Let me just say, was this the shortest book in the series or what? Or is it just because the font's like really small? But anyways, and then my final book, which is kind of gonna be a good, nice read, is Stephen King's The Stand. I'm excited to read this one. I'm a fan of Stephen King. Yeah. So I'm excited to read it. It's gonna be a hell of a long read. With like over 1,000 pages. That's gonna be a good read. That's gonna take a lot of time. But thank you for watching. And my next video is gonna be the book review on Divergent, which I'll probably do now.